And they're like,
Dude,
no.
he was so talented though. When
As
he
an
was
actor?
when he was a kid, I mean, he was amazing. If you go back and ever
What
watch,
do you do if
He
you're
was so
if you're a
smart.
guy like that? That's what the hard part is. You know, how do you transition from being, you know, I mean, it's really, I guess if you could write your own shit, if you could write your own thing that's really good about a guy who's in your situation, you know, then you could come up with some sort of a show as an adult. You know, it's possible, right?
yeah. I mean, but you got to adapt and morph and change and grow with the times. And that's, I think, what happens with a lot of child actors is they kind of don't. And they also, you know, they're used to being treated a certain way and getting certain big paydays and certain big checks. And when it's time to humble yourself and just sort of start working again for less, or you know, start doing things that you may not really like, their egos are too big. So you got to stay humble. And I think that's one of the
Very
biggest.
hard.
And Erin Gray helps, doesn't she?
Erin Gray is
How hard is it?
Beautiful
How hard
Yes.
is it to stay humble? That is the most hard thing, right?
To stay
The
humble.
most confusing thing is when you know that you're just a normal person, but everybody treats you like you're special because you're a star. Like when you're on a set, if you're on a set like of a sitcom, it's so easy to lose your head because everyone's kissing your ass, and
Yeah.
all the network people are all walking on eggshells around you, and they want to be really friendly with you, and everybody wants to be nice to you, and everyone's got a big smile.
Yeah.
You know, and the show's doing well. Everyone's got a big smile. Everyone kisses your ass. It's like you live in some weird
And then you got an
world.
accountant, and you got a lawyer that kisses your ass, and you got a publicist that kisses your ass, and
Yeah.
a manager, and all these people that you're employing that are
Yeah.
kind of kissing your ass. That's why it's important, you know, just to have real people around
It's
you.
very hard to pull off for some people. It's very hard to get yourself out of that spiral of confusion, your identity confusion. Like, who the fuck am I?
Yeah, but my friends were always outside Hollywood.
that's what's important. That's the most important.
My
thing.
friends were always just, you know, guys that were farmers or ranchers or hunters or
You just go knock on
professional.
their door. Hey, I'm Rick Schroeder, and I'm looking for
You
some
wanna-
fellow
You want to
hunters.
play my video game?
No way.
Let me be your friend.
I worked
Like
on a
Frogger,
pheasant.
I got one in my house. What's up, son?
Yeah, you probably had a Dragon's Lair. I bet you had a
That Dragon's Lair on set.
You did?
Yeah.
Dragon's Lair was the one where it was a cartoon scene, and then if
Yeah.
you did the right thing.
What was the lead character's name?
Dirk, the Daring.
Love that. That game would just
Yeah.
suck your money. I remember I go to Westwood when I was a kid, and I'd bring like $40 of quarters,
Right.
and just sit there and play all night until I was sweating. And
That and Mach 3. Remember that one where it was like real jet footage where it looked like you're a plane and you were like shooting down things? It was like the
remember that
first
Yeah, I remember a lot of those.
Mach 3.
I really remember Dragon's Lair.
That was the
remember
best.
game.
Call of Duty's my game now.
Totally.
Can't fucking
I play so
games.
much.
Dude, when you go through the airport at that one, you know, you just start mauling people at the airport. Have you played
I
that
like
one?
to play multiplayer.
Oh, dude,
I
you
like
got
to
to
play
do it.
online. No, I've done the campaign, but I like to play online against
I
other
can't
people.
do it. I get addicted.
You get addicted?
I get addicted bad. Do you play with the Xbox or with the PlayStation?
I have both, but
Is that what you do with console? It's a console.
console
game?
Xbox
Yeah.
is what I usually.
I like PC games. I like with keyboard and mouse. You have much more control. I like first-person shooters. I like playing like Duels and Quake.
Dude, you would love
do it.
Call of Duty.
Can't do
love
it.
Call of
Can't
He
Duty.
would fucking
Can't-
freak out, right?
He would freak out.
He just
Do
remembers
it.
Quake. Can you
Can't
imagine
do
going
it.
from Quake to Call of Duty?
No,
That's
listen,
craziness.
I have a
That's showing his age a little
real
bit right there, though.
addiction. I have a real addiction to games. No, it's Quake. Quake Online still is the best game. to
literally
play. Quake
40,
3.
40 is the cutoff. Literally, I found out
For what?
for like the video game junkies.
Oh, that's nonsense. Listen, man, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You're not. No one is making the rules. No one's making the rules. Okay, do what you enjoy doing. All right, this is all nonsense. You're gonna be dead someday. Do what you like now. Don't do what you like because you want to pretend to like it because other people think you're sophisticated. Then you're gonna wind up going to fucking musicals and shit. You know, you gotta do what you like. Video games are way better than musicals. Okay, video games are fun as fuck. It doesn't matter if you're 80 years old. If you fucking get some stereo headphones, get a good fast cable internet line, get online, play some Quake. Holy shit! You hear
Dude.
people coming out of the left side and the right side, and rockets are flying at you, and you're fucking mowing people down with a lightning gun.
Quake. I didn't never even heard of Quake.
You never heard of Quake? You're showing your age, son. Shit's ridiculous.
Joe, I know you, but if you played this game, you
Call
can
of
play it on the
Duty's so much
computer.
better?
You can play it on the computer. Imagine that times 50 billion.
Well, what is? Okay, well, tell me why it's so great.
The graphics,
Incredible.
will blow your mind.
And the weapons.
The weapons will blow your mind. Playing with like 50 other people at once will blow your
my
mind.
God.
And you can hide in trees and be a sniper if you want. You know,
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yeah, you should take a week off.
I had a friend that lost his mind once. He was an actor. He lost his mind once. And this dude had never been in the military. And he called me up and he goes, if everything doesn't fucking pick up, I'm just going to go to Iraq and start killing people.
Wow.
And I'm like, what? I go, what are you talking